Yo, what is up guys, my name is Hakiii, and in this video I'm going to show you how to get the removed cars in GTA Online. Following the hundreds of cars that got removed from the in-game websites, I'm going to show you the different ways you can actually save them and actually buy them after the horrible tragedy that Rockstar just decided to move a bunch of the cars. Starting with the first method, that's going to require an auto shop. There aren't going to be many requirements for most of these, but this one is actually a requirement. Now in the auto shop, it's going to give you an option to do vehicle delivery missions. It's basically where you can customize and deliver a vehicle to a customer for money and RP. But as you can see on the top left, we also have an option to just buy whatever vehicle spawns in, and the vehicles that spawn in are just random. Some of the vehicles that spawn in are actually vehicles that got removed from the in-game website, so these are basically exclusive places where you can actually go and buy them. So if we try to purchase vehicle, then we can actually purchase the car. I'm not actually going to do that just because I already have this vehicle. And if you don't like the car that's given to you, you can actually do the quick delivery mission. You can press right D-pad to modify the customer's vehicle, then you just deliver it to them, then you get money and RP, plus it refreshes whatever vehicle that's going to spawn here. So it's going to have a little cooldown after, and then a new vehicle is going to spawn either in this spot or in this little garage area right here. I guess that is pretty neat for those of you who do have an auto shop, but let's move on to the next option. The next location refreshes vehicles every week, every Thursday to be specific. That's going to be in luxury autos. Every single week we're going to have different vehicles, and I believe all the vehicles, if not all, then at least most of the vehicles that appear here are some of the removed vehicles. Like I know for a fact the XA21 got removed from the in-game website, so you can just go here and actually press right D-pad and eventually buy the vehicle. If I didn't have the XA21, I would actually buy it because this is a super cool car with a really nice engine sound and stuff. So this is another location worth checking out every single week. You might have a vehicle you want to buy in there that you can't just go on the in-game websites and buy. Next one is something very similar to luxury autos. That's going to be Simeon's dealership. Now there's a bit more vehicles in here. It's not just 2, so we have 5 total vehicles that just refresh every single Thursday, just like luxury autos. So depending on when you're watching this, there's going to be a different set of vehicles appearing. And once again, a lot of the vehicles you're going to see here are actually some of the removed ones, and so you really only have a limited time to buy these if you want. And then a big one is the LS car meet. So there's a couple different methods with this one. The first method being the easiest, but it's not really solo, is just getting a friend, and then if they have a removed vehicle that you want to buy, they could just take their personal vehicle into the LS car meet, and then inside of vehicle options, if they turn HSW specification service on and just switch that to yes, basically, then any person can go up to their vehicle and buy the exact vehicle and the exact customization they have on it. So it's basically like a give cars to friends glitch. Not really a glitch though. So if your friend has any vehicle that's removed that you want, you could just ask them to buy it off them. The prize right in the LS car meet is probably the best method just because you can get the vehicle for absolutely free. At the time of this recording, we got the Toros, which is a really good SUV. So they got some pretty good vehicles that they put in these prize rides. You just have to complete 3 different tasks in order to get this vehicle for free, so you can see what you need to do inside of the interaction menu as well. And then another way is going to this corner of the LS car meet, and then you have a set of vehicles that also refreshes every week in GTA Online. Notice none of these vehicles are the same either, so every week that passes by, you're gonna have a good variety of vehicles that you might not have, and you can actually go to these locations and buy. Now the final one is only for people on next gen, but you got this HSW corner right here, and then you can go and buy this. Although I think most of the HSW vehicles are still purchasable online, so this one isn't as relevant. Now another way you can get vehicles, that most of them are actually pre-modified, so they're already customized for you, and they are considered pretty rare. So click the video on screen now to see some of the cool rare vehicles you can get in GTA Online, which is yet another way to get some cool vehicles. I hope you all enjoy that video, and peace.